Hello, this is Terres from Tama-Do Academy, Misty Haven Encampment. And I have been thinking about prayer. I have been thinking about when is it prayer and when is it just stubbornness? When are we exalted? And when are we just fanatic cuckoo? When does absolute positive certainty, exaltation become illusion? And I'm interested in this because I have an engineer on my team who was out sick for more than 4 weeks because he got toxic poisoning at a site that he visited, and while in the hospital he discovered that he had black spots on his lungs. Me being a spiritual Tama-Do practitioner, I offered my assistance. I took care. He thanked me, and yet he didn't need me because in his mind space, he is not sick. The black spots don't exist because he is practicing prayer. He is actually practicing prayer the way that we teach it in Tama-Do. Is that if you want to achieve something, you have to believe it completely and let it vibrate you down to your cells and your DNA. And if it is an aspiration that is for the betterment of humankind, of the planet, of Mother Earth, of the universe, then it shall be. Right? That's what we teach. And at the same time, while I was watching this guy with his I am fineness, I found the other side of me going, ooh, on what level? Fine. Yes, you're fine. Your spirit is fine. Your soul is great. You're good. And is it wrong to consider that you have to take care? I can say these things because he's exactly my age, and for me, I have to take care because the physical vessel at my age is starting to dematerialize. And that has to be taken into consideration. So if we get too stubborn with our belief that it shall be, that our prayers shall be realized, we are not allowing for the universe or the higher powers, our soul, our God, our whatever you want to believe in, who might have another idea of what is best for us. Something that we have not considered because we are being so absolutely fanatic in our prayer. In Tama-Do, yes, we teach this one-piece-ness, vibrate all the way, believe. If somebody were to ask me, how are you doing? Of course I would say, I'm great, I'm good. And at the same time, we teach in Tama-Do to have a sense of humor. Oh man. Well, there's something new that is showing up that I did not expect. And having a sense of humor gives us a fluidity or a flexibility to allow, yes, the beings of light who are bigger and lighter, brighter than we are, than our little ego, our little stubborn being. Creativity comes from chaos. And chaos is the unknown, and everybody hates the unknown, and yet real faith, real prayer is to jump into the unknown. So how do you do that? If you're barreling along and every night you're praying for health, you're praying for money, you're praying for whatever it is that you feel you must have in order to make the world a better place, try this. Back up and create the habitat. Create the space for surprise, for the best possible outcome, which has to be out of our hands. See, prayer, if it's in our hands, if we're holding on too tight, we get sick. We get all sorts of sicknesses from that fanaticism that is like prayer 101. But when you get to prayer 505 or 605 or whatever, the higher levels of prayer, we go for it and let go. We teach in Tama-Do, Fabienne Maman's Dalian Fuss Series 2, where you're going in the 8 directions and you cast an affirmation into the energy field, and then you let it go. And you do the 8 directions. And the prayer is allowing yourself to feel absolutely fabulous in the moment of the unknown. You're not focusing on, I want it. There's one direction. I want it. It will be. It will be. It will be. God damn it. It will be. It will be. Because then you've created a box. And the excitement of being a human being is that unknown that's so scary for most of us. But if we can go in one direction, wow, feels great. Another direction, I am. It shall be. I give in. I receive. I give thanks. I give love. I am love. I am light. And if you activate those electrons, neutrons, protons in your energy field, then you already have achieved whatever greatness, whatever goodness you think that you're holding on to that you must have. This is really important if you have something like black spots on your lungs, or if you are in the hospital, or if you have been diagnosed with cancer. It is really important that the prayer of health, it's not quite the right prayer. It's too limiting. The prayer is thanksgiving for each and every moment of life, of light, of creativity, of the chaos, of the, how about this, the curiosity, wonder. Be in wonder, like, oh, wow, oh, shit. I thought that I was going to get the permits done by now. No, of course not, because my guy is fine. We're all linked in this. And so as he is pushing his prayer, I can't have the prayer of, it shall be done, it shall be done. I have to take what I thought it was that I wanted, which was, yeah, Misty Haven rebuilt as fast as possible. I'm living in a tent. I'm living in a tough shed. And yet, when I get into my sense of humor and my creativity, I start going, oh, well, what are the other options? What are the other possibilities? And then I start to have this just delicious feeling inside me. And I'm falling in love again. And I'm not stubborn anymore. And I'm riding the wave. This is real prayer. This is faith. I believe that my soul knows exactly what to do and when to do it. I believe that the universe knows exactly what to do and when to do it. And I am fanatically, ecstatically in one direction until I pivot. Because the universe has picked me up in her wings and is carrying me in another direction. And I follow. More to come. Food for thought.